Warning: the following contains content some viewers may find disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. Leah Roberts went missing on March 9th, 2000. When a person goes missing, it may be for many reasons, such as an accident, a death in a location where they cannot be easily found, and sometimes even disappearing voluntarily. But for some, it is under the most bizarre and horrifying circumstances. Next, we take a closer look into the eerie circumstances that led to the disappearance of Leah Roberts. Leah Roberts was a 23-year-old college senior who had a passion for travel. On March 9, 2000, she left her home in North Carolina for a cross-country trip and never returned. 2 weeks after she left, her Jeep was found wrecked down an embankment in a remote area 90 miles north of Seattle. She had crossed the country in just 3 days. Some of her belongings, including CDs, her checkbook, and a guitar, were found around the Jeep. Inside, they found food for her missing cat B, a gas receipt, and a movie stub for American Beauty. However, there was no body, no blood, no signs of a struggle, and a large-scale search found nothing. Investigators ruled out robbery, as several $1,000s were found in the Jeep, along with blankets covering the windows, which were thought to be keeping out the rain. With no real leads to go on, authorities decided to take a closer look into Leah's background, noting that both her parents had recently passed. Leah had dropped out of school a few weeks before her planned spiritual quest, and instead stayed at a coffee shop in Durham, North Carolina. While there, she spent hours writing in her journal and creating poetry about the meaning of life. She was also infatuated with 1950s beatnik Jack Kerouac. She was especially interested in one of his autobiographies about leaving middle-class life and going on a journey in the area where she vanished. Reports also say that she wrote a note to her roommate about how she was not suicidal and implied that she was going to go on a journey just like Jack Kerouac. A few days after the disappearance, an anonymous tipster called investigators stating that he and his wife were certain that they had seen her at a Texaco gas station in Everett, about 30 miles from Seattle, and that she appeared confused and disoriented. The police considered the tip valid until the man hung up without giving his name. Friends and family say that they have numerous theories as to what may have happened to her. Perhaps the accident was staged, or that she survived the car accident and was picked up by a killer while hitchhiking. It is also possible that she received a head injury in the crash and may have developed amnesia or other mental problems. Some believe she may have died elsewhere and that her killer drove the Jeep over the embankment. In the weeks following her strange disappearance, police received information that she was seen leaving a local Bellingham, Washington restaurant with an unknown individual not too long before she vanished. The identity of the person seen with Leah is still unknown. Recent new examinations have uncovered sabotage of her car that might have sent it careening down to where it was found. Fingerprints and male DNA on the clothes in her car have not been linked to a known donor. So the question remains, what really happened to Leah Roberts? Could this be the case of a young woman trying to start over after the devastating death of both her parents? Or was something far more sinister involved in her disappearance? Her family and friends still want to know what happened to her, and they're offering a $10,000 reward for any vital information. If you have any information concerning this case, please contact the following: Whatcom County Sheriff's Office, Detective Mark Joseph, 360-676-6650, or Whatcom County Dispatch Center, 360-676-7722, 360-676-6711.